Welcome back, my friends from Morocco and North Africa. I had a lot of requests for this new song by MONS, and it's called IORI V6. There were 5 parts before that I didn't know about, but you want this one, and it got released 6 days ago. I'm gonna give it to you. You're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Du hast so viel, doch kannst nur hoffen, Monate nach der Bank gebrochen. Du warst mal unten, Sodom und Gomorra, ohne zu schauen, zum Schlamm gekrochen. Du hast vergessen, wer du mal kamst, wertlose Herr und Ehren und Hab. Hast du gemerkt, dass ich Flex nicht mag? Wer überlebt dir den härteren Schlag?
Bro, I know a lot of stuff is happening with Moroccan rap right now. I think Pause is gonna release a new EP that's probably already out when this reaction is online. Bokar released a new song. I don't know if I can do all the reactions, but I'm trying to keep up. I try to make it as soon as possible, not long after the releases of the song. We're going for MONS first because this was the first requested of all those songs, and let's see.
واعر بزاف التروفيات اعطيكم واحد اعطيكم ثلاثه اعطيكم شنو مشكله دابا اعطيك عرفتي علاش دابا مثلا شو واحد رسامه تفرقتوا شنو
لا
Bro, this is sped up, right? This is like a time lapse of his voice. Okay.
دابا مثلا شو واحد رسامه تفرقتوا شنو
لا غنقسموها ثلاثه
غنقسموها ثلاثه
ناخذ انا هذاك من الرجل من التحت وهو من اليد الفوق والاخر ياخذ كامل.
I want to say before we start, I really like the cover. The style of the cover, comic style with all the horses. I love horses. I respect for horses. Wait, okay, let's see for the music actually.
والاخر ياخذ كمان.
Woo! Uh-huh. Hey, one question, is Nana really a word or is this just a sound? Is this a word?
كتنك على راسي خلاني كل عيني عقلي راه قراني كل بشر كيضرك حيت عارف اصله ديجا من الاول شراني.
Hey, I love the style of this song somehow. Especially, I think what stands out for me is how he pronounces the rhymes, like the end of the line always. He going always up with his voice, and the rhyme stands out like that a lot because he always doing the same tones as well, right? And that sounds awesome, man.
احنا عشنا فقراء ومساكين وندوخ لك راسك لا تمشي مسائل طلبوا السماعة ما عندنا ساحين وكنقول لي في راسك واخا ماشي سحير كيقولوا غنطيح وانا باقي كنعلي عمرني على حس الجحيم هما حنا كنديروا المستحيل عطيني في ناس الدنيا ديجا مستحيل هادي ريحة الكايا كاع ما كاينة تا فلادي لادي مونس مقودو.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty fast. The flow is flawless. It's really very fluent. It's not much breaks, not much pauses, and the mix is pretty interesting. It all sounds a little bit like it's a little bit behind a fog. Like, I don't know, I think the brilliance of his voice is pretty much like the high tones of his voice got dragged upwards with the equalizer. I think this is how they made the sound like that.
ماضي سكتنا كل شي في الحاضر والماضي ناضي دارونا قابة حيت غابين نقطعوا عرفوا في الغادي شكي رابي حيت قلبو في كاسر وصاحبتو كوسموس ليكو كل شي باصل شي كيفاش يبقى ما فاهم باش منو غدا ولا شنو باغي قاع يفصل.
Hey, I'm telling you, if new school would sound always like that, I would be a big fan of new school rap. The thing is, it is kind of a new school style because it's so melodic, because of different effects on his voice, but the way it sounds, it's so crystal clear. It's so it sounds experimental in a way how the mixing producer worked on this. If new school would always sound like this, I would love it. Absolutely. I often doesn't like it, but this one I like a lot, man.
خوتي في الجا تشوف المصر وشاغل دير ايوري كلوز شهر حتفتشا فوق لوري بلا ما تزيد وشاغل جامي موري
ايوا
وشاغل دير ايوري كلوز شهر حتفتشا فوق لوري بلا ما تزيد وشاغل جامي موري.
So this almost sounded like it was the hook, or maybe it was just a repeated part, But there was a repetition, like 4 bars repeated. My love, mi amore. Oh. Hey, I should have known. I should have known. So it sounds like a beat switch coming in right here. Hey. Thank you. Thank you to this musician Mons. Hey, it's nice. It's nice. Hey, what should I say, man?
يفهموا في الاولى كيفهموا في العام كيسحب لي عقلو غيغسلو في الحمام مشاكل ضروني هكا شفتها في صغري كبرت تعرف داكشي اللي كيصنع الفنان داري كيموت وفاني دو حلال انا فايق ماشي حلمات منام في راسي هو شيري من ديما ونسول الناس اش كيجبو في الناس.
What is interesting, it's a different beat, but the rap style is identical. The rap style is exactly the same. He just rapping exactly the same way on another beat. So it seems like one track, but this song are actually 2 or 3 tracks depending on how many beats there are, right? And man, not bad, not bad. That's really interesting. I wonder, like, you can see back here, you can see this is where the most people watched. I wonder if they're coming in a 3rd beat and that's gonna destroy everything. That's a little bit how it seems to me.
ونسول الناس اش كيعجبهم في الناس باقي شاد بلاستيك ماشي فايك واخا يقولوا هذاك شوا عنده الزار وما اللي ديال البلاستيك كلشي دايز موسيقى بالحب وتخرجنا من الزنقه زبيت لعط راسي بحث الراسيف كنردو تا المستحيل باسي بزيد في الراسي كاع ما نطاسي واخا تقتلوني ايوري طاسي.
Hey, I want to tell you, I didn't really had this rapper on my radar. I want to check out real quick, and maybe I'm stupid because I didn't do it before the reaction, but did I ever react on MONS? I react on IORI V6. And if I see correctly, that's it. I reacted 1 time so far on MONS. Why? And just this this one new song that got released new like 1 year ago, but back then it was new. That's all I reacted from. Man, that's crazy. But I somehow knew his name. I don't know, man. That's crazy.
سالاج بدور كيسان بنادم قوي بحال طاف شي زان دابا داير فليزات اني في بلاصتي زاد تريني عقلك ماشي داك البيسات بدات انا وتسالي لابا دخل المعادله انا تنطبق يتقبو.
No, I mean the sound of the whole song is really cool, and I think I should check real quick the mixing engineer if he's mentioned in the right here part 1. So let's see, we already see 3 beats. It says part 1 and part 2 by Fakey and outro by 6 beats. So that probably means we have a 3rd beat coming up. But it doesn't say who's the mixing engineer. I want to give shout out to the mixing engineer because it's really a new school sound that I enjoy, and I would like try to tell more mixing engineers, do it like that. If you do melodic stuff, do it like that. It sounds good. It sounds awesome. I love it. Like really. Less autotune. You use autotune, but not so much that it sounds bad. You know, that's the way to go. I feel like it. And look, actually these long tones right here, that is often what sounds absolutely awful when we take a look at new school rap, because they kind of pitch the voice and make it on a tone, and on a very high tone, on a very steady tone, and that sounds often so awful. Right here it sounds absolutely fine. It sounds really good. So, this is actually where the third beat is coming in. This is what all the people were listening to in this song. This is where everybody tuned in. So let's see, man. Hey boy, I'm excited. Now give me some.
شفنا الموت وذقنا الجوع عشنا كتار دابا عرفت منين الطريق وكاع ما كان تايق الفلاش نضايف غمى راسي ما نكري حتى نفطر زعما الصحة وكلشي لوز وباغي نزيد مازالنيش ما كيفرحني والو كلشي ناقص داع الكار نقدر ندير لينا تفوتني وايفوني ما يعرفنيش.
Okay, I see in the first place this is really well sung. The melody of his voice of course fits the beat, but it sounds really nice. It sounds it's a beautiful melody. But I think that's not why the people were listening it. It's 100% the lyrics. The people were listening this part because of the lyrics. Something he's saying has to be awesome. I have no clue what it is, but it is. Definitely. Hey, I want to know, right? Please write it down in the comments. I feel like there are two possible things. This is either an ego trip song or it are really deep lyrics. Or even it's a mix. Please write it down in the comments what kind of song this is. Would be interesting to know. Okay. Like, this final part didn't blow me off, but I kind of enjoyed it. It was like good. It was not... I expected something crazy. Maybe I expected too much. Maybe. But it sounded good, so definitely. Okay. Very dramatic beat outro right here. Yeah, the beats were cool as well. Like, I didn't talked about the beats so far because I felt like the beats in this case weren't really bangers. There were more background music, but they create the atmosphere, right? The song would be nothing without the beats, and the atmosphere was good. So I guess the beats were good as well. They didn't stood out for me, but they were good. Please write down in the comments how you like the song, how you like the reaction, and recommend me other songs. I don't know if I'll be able to make a reaction for the new song by Bokal, but I most definitely will react on the new release by Pause Flow that will come up. This is pretty sure. I don't know when I can make it. I try to make it as soon as possible. If you want to check out the newest project that I participated in, click right here. It's a song with 10 different rappers on 10 different beats and 10-fold heat. Please check it out. Thank you very much. Right above you can find another reaction from me on Moroccan rap. Maybe you want to see that. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you want to. And I'm out.